Thank you very much for staying tuned. The Vail Vitality Center. I've got two gentlemen joining me. I've got Adir Saati as well as Blake Gould. Gentlemen, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Glad to have you here. You know, we're in this sort of hangover time of holidays. We've got a few more to go, and to do a little vitality on yourself, pretty good time to talk about that.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, I mean, our whole methodology and theory at the Vail Vitality Center is to move, feel, and live better. And what Adir has brought us, he's new to our staff, but what he's brought us is a way to really dive into that to where you start moving better and then end up feeling better.
Okay. And Adir, talk to us about that. This is one of those times where people are going to do their New Year's resolutions. They're just coming off monster, eating and probably drinking too much and all that sort of thing. But you've got a way to keep them involved in this thing, and it's not just, oh, I'm going to do that for 5 days and they're done. Tell me about it.
Yeah. So, 'tis the season, it's the perfect time to understand kind of exactly how your body is moving and where to go from that, as in how to progress your exercise program. So it's all about getting your body to be better at the things that you love to do, like skiing or snowboarding or golfing or playing tennis. So the exercises that we try to do are more for mimicking the stuff that you love to do in your life.
Okay. Can you take it from someone who's never been in a gym, never been in a training situation? Can you take that person? Can you also take the person that has been doing it maybe incorrectly for a decade or two? Can you help with both?
Absolutely. So longevity training is really all about getting you to understand how your body's functioning, what movements to be exercising, and when to progress those exercises.
Do you see people going too fast? Do you see people say, hey, it's day 1 and now I want to get to day 31?
All the time. People kind of, see those videos, see those bodybuilders and kind of want to mimic them. But we need to understand that we need to create a foundation before we can build off of that.
And is that how you do it? Do they come in and you sort of evaluate, you do an interview sort of process?
Yeah.
Where have you been? What have you done in the past? What do you love to do?
Yeah, so in longevity training, there's 3 levels. And that first level is all about mastering those movement patterns and injury prevention. So, we make sure that your body is moving right. You have that foundation so that you're not going to get hurt while exercising and doing the things that you love.
Okay. Then we go level 2. What's level 2?
Level 2 is all about progression and regression, learning how to challenge or make those exercises a little bit harder. Or if you feel like your body isn't allowing you to do those exercises at that intense level, to bring it down a little bit in a safe way.
Is that something that you actually talk about a little bit? Bring it up and then down, and sort of stair step back up. Don't just always go up.
It's all about listening to your body, is what I say. Our body loves to talk to us, and we choose to ignore it all the time. It tells us when we're hungry, and that means eat. It tells us when we're full, usually a little too late, but It tells us when we're full, and that means stop eating.
Okay.
And so it's all about listening to our body. If the exercises are too hard, then that means regress. Bring it back a little bit, make it a little bit easier so that we can build off of that and get better and better and better at a steady pace.
Tell me about level 3. How do we get there?
So level 3 is when you start learning about the explosive type of movements and what I call the ABCs, agility, balance, and coordination, which I think are a little bit more of a experienced level of exercise. So you don't want to hurt yourself during those, and I would rather people to have a strong foundation before we get there.
I love it, man. Thank you so much, Blake. Great to have Adir on your staff.
Absolutely.
I mean, what an awesome knowledge base right there. Yes. And you've got multiple staff members. We can kind of work this around everybody's schedule.
We do, yes. We have trainings open, pretty much from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. with the current staff we have. So whatever it is you're looking to do, if it's New Year, you're looking to lose weight, we have the great staff to help keep you motivated.
Sounds great, guys. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Everybody out there, those of you who've been having too much fun this time of year, it's time to change that up. These guys can help you out. They can also keep you with that. If you want to give them a call, 518-577-7734, 518-577-7734, and Adir's website, Adir Saati, Saati.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.